everyone, welcome back to Freedom Hill. Today we're super excited to share with you our latest story, this 2003 Renault Master van. We've been searching for the perfect vehicle to help us transport materials to and from Freedom Hill, and this van fits the bill perfectly. It was an absolute steal at just 2,700 euros.
We don't like fancy things. As you can see, we don't like fancy things. But we like things that are gonna make our life easier, and we like the challenges. As you can see, we don't buy already fixed cars. We don't buy already fixed houses. We like to do it ourselves, and that's the whole plan. That's the whole point of Freedom Hill, to show you how it's possible to get from something like that to something that works and can drive on the road, and it's gonna be super helpful, and it's gonna stay with us for years and years to come. Okay, don't mind the mess, guys. I'm still getting my driving license, so I cannot drive. My driver is on the other side, and usually is there. This is a diesel car, so they told me it's a bit more powerful, maybe? I don't know, I'm not sure. Oh, sorry, I locked him out. Yeah, so that's how we get people inside the car.
We forgot to mention that, yes.
Yeah, so the locks are not working properly yet. We still have to figure out what's happening with them. I can open my own seat, but he cannot open it from outside there, so we have to...
So we always have to enter from the passenger seat.
Yeah.
And unlock my entrance. But yeah, it's okay, we're gonna fix it. Maybe we're gonna put a remote control opening, and that's gonna fix everything. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the most important part of this van, our lucky charm. We call him Mr. Choi. Mr. Choi is the lucky guy. He's always going to get us around safely. He's going to bring us a lot of wealth.
Good luck,
prosperity.
Mr. Choi, he's the guy.
Mr. Choi is the important guy. See? He's always happy. He has that smile. And the part at the back. This is where all the magic happens. Okay, let me show you from inside. So right now I'm inside the van, and we have a lot of chairs, stuff that we have to bring to the land. We have here some filters, but it doesn't really matter. Don't mind the mess. This is what we have. We have an extended roof, so as you can see, I can stand inside comfortably, and I don't have any problem standing up, and we can actually maybe put a bed there, sleep, and then use the rest of the van just to move things around.
And now, let's get a look at what needs to be fixed in the van. The rear lock has been broken, and some parts are even completely missing. The indicator lights were burnt, and the stop light in the back was missing its cover. The rubber seals of the doors are very worn off. The seat belt of the middle seat doesn't even retract. And even if the engine works really well, there is a very evident oil leak that is making the whole engine dirty.
And yes, another thing. We bought it knowing that this vehicle actually didn't pass the ITV because of all these things that we mentioned before. But that's not gonna scare us. So maybe we should explain what the ATV is. The ITV, sorry. The ITV is an inspection that you have to pass here in Spain in order to be able to drive on the roads legally. So to pass the ATV, what they usually do, they check your lights, your brakes, your wheels, and everything, your seat belts, the doors if they're closing, and obviously our vehicle wouldn't pass it right now, but it's not impossible to fix it. So what we are doing now, we're going to look for some replacement parts, and we're going to try to fix it. First of all, I think we'll change the rear lights and the locks. And then we also have to find a way to fix the belts. And what else? The oil, I think that part we're going to try to fix it with a mechanic. Or we still have to figure out exactly what the problem is. But we'll keep you updated on that.
What up? Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Choi. Thanks for having me on the show. I just wanted to remind everybody to like, comment, and subscribe. That's all.
As you might have understood, this van is not in the best conditions, but it's gonna be perfect for us. It's exactly what we want. Want to give some love and put some effort into restoring things. And if I just went to a dealership and I bought a van for, I don't know, 80,000 euros, yeah, sure, it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be very expensive, and it's not gonna be as fun fixing it. So yeah, it's a win-win for us. If we will never be able to fix it, and it will be a failure, I'm gonna take that as a success anyways, because I tried and we actually did something with it. So these are going to be memories that I'm never going to forget. So this is what life is all about, and this is what's very important for me. The plan is not to drive it too much. We're just going to drive it back and forth from Malaga to our place, which is around 30 minutes at a time. And we're not planning to travel around the world with it. It doesn't mean that it's never gonna happen. When we make it into a camper, maybe that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna drive it until when it dies. But for now, the main point is just to bring the materials from point A to point B without relying on their very expensive delivery, and we have to wait for a long time for their delivery. You know, maybe they say that we deliver it in 2 weeks, 1 week. Right now, like this, we can just take our materials and pick them up, load them on the van, and bring them home. It says, "Fbles, regalos y decoración." Yes, the plan is to actually erase that, and Giacomo, our artist, yeah, we're gonna get some proper drawings. Maybe we get some spray paints and we get some proper Freedom Hill style drawings up there. So everybody's gonna see us when we walk around, and they're gonna see, oh yeah, I know that van. They're gonna know that that's the Freedom Hill van. Without the ITV, we cannot actually drive on the road. So for now, the van is staying here, parked in this parking near our home. Yeah, we're just gonna find the pieces, and we're going to install them and bring it to have a new life. All right, guys, as you can see, we are not driving a car, we are driving our van. Say hi, Ale. Hello. Hi, guys. Yeah, so we are driving the van back to Freedom Hill because we are planning to make this van our home for the next few weeks. We had to bring it to the mechanic to fix some minor issues with the engine that was leaking. Now that problem is fixed, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. We also booked our appointment to get our ITV, but that's going to be in 1 month. So we can actually just move our van to park it. So from now to when we go to Freedom Hill, we're just gonna park it there. So, insurance. Oh yeah, we also got our insurance approved yesterday. So that's also something off our chest. And then also something very, very important. We got a gift from our friend Jarmo. I'm not sure if you remember it from the past video, in the old video of the tank. He gave us some, he's renovating his house, he's getting rid of a lot of stuff in his place. And he gave us a part of his kitchen, some leftovers, some leftover windows. Top, yeah. He gave us a kitchen top, some stoves, and there is like a sink, right? Something like that. It's better if he gives it to us than to throw it away. So we're very grateful, and we're gonna use it for sure. We're gonna be using it in the next few days. We're driving the van to Freedom Hill. We're gonna park it there, and we're planning to actually live there for a few days. So we're gonna test it. We have a bed in the back, and we're gonna try to make this our little home. Try to clean it up a little bit. Obviously, it's not fancy, but it's survival mode. It's camping mode. So yeah, having a van there is gonna make it much easier for us. Also, we just went to buy on the way to Jarmo's house. We went to buy a new water heater. Let's hope that this is gonna work, because I'm not sure if you remember in the past video the water heater was not working.
So we had to go buy a new water heater to replace that one. If not, cold showers for everybody. Okay guys, and we made it to Freedom Hill with the van. It didn't die on us, that's good. We didn't die on it, that's also good. We're gonna have to empty the van because we loaded it like that at the moment. We're gonna have to clean it up, take out everything. But I believe one of the first things that we're gonna have to do is gonna be connecting the hot water and try to see if it works. So also we came up with this idea of putting the van here, so you actually, if you take a shower here, nobody can see you. From the only way that where they could see you, from here they cannot see you. And that's all guys. Also today we got to the end of the video, and let me leave you with a time lapse of me and Alessandro unloading the van. To be ready to pass the ATV, we still need to fix some minor things like the locks at the back and the seat belt. And in the next videos we'll give you some updates on how the first nights went sleeping in the van. If you like today's content, do not forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.